Good morning. We have finally made it to Austin. Say good morning, Alicia. Good morning. So I'm gonna get out the car, do my makeup, head to the conference. It was a 2-hour drive, but it felt like an hour. So y'all know I love our car talk conversations, and I'm actually very excited for this conference. Like, this is my first time going to a big conference like this. I love being a mommy blogger, and that's no, like, how can I put this? No boost. Like, being a mommy blogger is for me. Like, I'm not into fashion. I love cooking, but it's not like a passion for mine like that. So this is perfect for me. Y'all don't understand how good having the iPad in the car helps me. Like, I can drive in peace, get my thoughts together. And with traveling tomorrow to Colorado, I really did kind of need a moment to get my thoughts together, make sure everything's packed for him, make sure everything's packed for us. I had to go pick up Mo's clothes from the tailor. So it's a lot going on up here right now. So that's that. We are headed to Sesame Street, and he doesn't know yet. So this is exciting. So Babe had to drive to the airport because he thinks I drive slow.
Well, you drive slow.
My grandma taught me how to drive.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean I drive slow, because Mima drives fast.
Mima does not drive fast.
Mima drives crazy. But every time we go out, well, not every time, but when we're going on like short trips, we'll park at the airport because it's more convenient. And typically at airports, it's about like between 6 is the lowest I've ever seen, and I think 10 is the highest for like the parking. Right there, parking at the airport. I'm so old, y'all. I'm already tired. Guess I gotta get a coffee and a jet alert. So everybody in my family and his family knows that he's notorious for missing flights. With some haters.
Oh, yeah.
So now we're at the airport early because I refuse to miss flights because of this man. Last time we missed a flight, we were in Atlanta, and we had this. No, that was your fault.
Nope, that was your fault.
How?
Because you wasted time arguing, and that's what we're late. Exactly.
He's a lie. He left. I know. I'm gonna say what I need to say. He
can't even say nothing.
He left like something in his friend's car that he needed before we left Atlanta. So he drove around that morning getting something. You did. You had to meet up with your friend that morning. You didn't meet him. Yes, you did.
He dropped it off.
Okay, but then we have to wait on him.
No, we weren't even ready.
He lying, y'all. He had to go meet his friend. He had to go meet his friend, and I remember because I was
girl.
I know he's lying, and he ain't gonna tell the truth. He left the house to go meet his friend.
Oh, I did have to go meet him, but that's not why we're late.
Thank you.
Because when I came back, you still weren't ready. Exactly. So that's not why we're late.
He's that person who never admits when he is wrong.
What's on the
So we took a trip to Colorado, and the scenery in Colorado was breathtaking. From the snow being everywhere to the mountains, it was just gorgeous. We went with a group of his friends and their girlfriends, so it was a group of 4 couples and 1 single individual. And the trip started off pretty good, but before even going on the trip, there was a lot of back and forth. As far as the group planning, I would suggest things that maybe I wanted to do or just ask questions, and it was just always very negative from one of the individuals. And then sometimes I just had to realize that most of my best and closest friends are definitely people who I've grown up with, versus Moyo. He moved around a lot. So most of his best and closest friends are people who he happened to meet in college. So it's a different type of best friend circle. But overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate the actual place a 10. My actual trip a 5. I definitely would next time take a group trip with maybe different people, or people who we are both genuinely friends with and not just like his friends. So at this point, we let Makai do soccer, which was so fun. It was about a 3-month training of soccer with Soccer Tots, and we loved it. And I'm definitely going to do the same thing with basketball. My aunt said the Secret Service is working.
Like, ain't nothing going down in H-Town.
Team Rockets, Team James Harden. That's my favorite player.
That too.
Definitely had to get me a margarita. Bye. It's called MomTea TV. So this is Layla.
No,
She a character in Imani.
Hi, you guys.
That's my aunt Shonda.
Fuck on YouTube. What's up, y'all?
She told me my favorite phrase is "I'm grown," but
I'm the favorite little cousin.
Because I'm grown.
Y'all should follow me on Snapchat.
Because I pay taxes, I'm grown. Because I drink, I'm grown.
You're a granny. You know what? You're a granny. No, she's a mother.
Thank you. Because I go to sleep early. I'm a granny. After this, I'm going to sleep. So for 2 to 3 months, we basically got off YouTube, got off of social media, and just rebuilt our relationship. There was a lot of things that we both needed to work on as far as communication and finding balance, and a lot of things that are just necessary for us to grow as a couple. And those things have changed, and I'm so in love. Hey y'all, it's been a minute. Say hey, babe.
Hey.
So, we're still alive. We just have been switching jobs, celebrating his birthday, taking trips, parenting, finishing school, finishing real estate. And yeah. But right now we're in a dilemma, and it's a crisis. He wants to go to a buffet, and I don't eat buffet food. So what are we gonna do?
Go to the buffet.
We're not going to a buffet.
It's good.
We're not going to a buffet.
It's cheap.
We're not going to a buffet. At least I'm not going to a buffet.
Babe, are you serious right now?
I really don't like that buffet.
So what you want to eat?
I'd rather go to McDonald's than a buffet.
Stop.
I'm for real.
So dramatic.
I'm for real. Like, buffet food is nasty.
It's good.
If we're gonna go to a buffet, let's go to.
Been there?
We went there when I was nursing Makai, and the boys were with us and mommy.
And you ate a lot.
I was nursing.
So you never had any? You didn't complain.
I'd rather go to Crackle Barrel.
Yeah.
At least
Sounds disgusting.
At least they have good rolls.
They have good wings. They have everything there at the buffet.
When school gets the best of you, right? So I got a camera today, but I'm gonna get a newer camera, a different camera on Friday or Saturday next week. So then all of the videos will be coming from the Canon. Thanks to Babe. Happy Mother's Day to me and all the other mothers. The little one, it is in the back.
About to sleep.
About to sleep tough. Oh. Y'all see my braids? I tried to be different today. Because most of y'all do know that Mo is into fashion and I'm not. So I be trying to be cute for him, because Lord knows I'll be in sweatpants and a t-shirt, or I'll even leave the house in a onesie. Lazy.
If we can find that camera, it probably wasn't cheaper anywhere else. Huh?
I looked at.
They'll price match.
Yeah, I looked at Walmart. I didn't look at Best Buy yet though.
So you haven't looked at Best Buy? That was Best Buy that he said. Same price.
But Canon is kind of like Apple. Their prices are always like the same across the board. Like even if you go on the Canon's website, it's like the same across the board.